Hey, you guys, this is Nina back again. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is coming. And let's hit that 100 subscriber mark. I am only about 28 away at this point. So again, let's hit that subscriber button and just join the family. Follow me on Twitter at Love Radio 44132. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And if you can, this is my birthday weekend. Donate. My tag is money symbol Nina 44132 on Cash App. Donate if you can. All right, you guys, I'm just going to move into this controversial topic. This has been all over the place. And again, forgive me, I'm a few days late to the party on this. However, I have been peeking in the bushes to see what is going on with Netflix and this Cuties movie. And I did not want to put those little girls in this picture due to the fact I do not want my channel flagged for having children on the channel. However, I do want to make commentary concerning how these children were used in this particular movie. Now, I will start by saying this. I wholeheartedly believe the purpose of this movie, if you want to call it a movie, is to show how little girls are basically made to look more adult and more mature, to put it to the least, and the journey they take to become dancers and blah, blah, blah. I do respect that point. However, a lot of people had issues with the immense amount of mature dancing, very WAP like dancing that happened in particular parts of this movie. Now, me personally, for full disclosure, I have not seen the movie. These are just not the types of movies that I am into at all. Um, like I said, I'm just not into these type of movies. It's just not my thing. Um, I think that the message got lost with the gratuitous nature of how some of the storyline went. Now, be it, I did hear about some reviews where they went out their way to explain that the gyrating and stuff was not the whole movie. However, there were several focal points of the movie that were particularly questionable, such as some of the things that happened in the movie, as far as, I guess, one of the adults' shirt kind of slipped off or something like that. The kids were dancing with their legs wide open in some stances, and like it seemed like the videographer, whoever had the camera, was like really zooming in, and the girls are wearing short shorts, etc. Now, I know that this movie was supposed to serve a higher purpose. However, I believe that the message got lost for a few reasons. I can understand that the director really wanted to get in there and be controversial. And the hardest way to explain this is to say that the director was only putting out there that young girls, preteen girls, are usually exposed to needing to fit into that type of behavior, very mature ish behavior, in order to just start a career. I think that this movie kind of tried to highlight that the best they could. However, I thought it kind of got lost somewhere. I think one of the main issues people might have had with it is that perhaps it could have been done by, say, girls that were already 18. Maybe that would have took some of the heat off. However, you have to remember that even if the girl is 18 and she's dancing, I'm sure she had to learn how to dance when she was around 11 or 12. But be it the type of dancing and movements and images portrayed in this movie seemed to be a little bit more mature in nature. It was too grown up. Now, I know that we're living in this age where it seems like these kids need to grow up fast. However, I disagree with that. I would actually appreciate more movies where kids can actually enjoy just being kids. I cannot understand personally why an 11-year-old would need to dance like that anyway. I think it's very gratuitous and I think that it is very troublesome. Now, I know that there are shows out there such as, Dance Moms and whatever that show was. And, some beauty pageants make these little girls look way older and act older than they are. So I think that this movie tried to highlight that, but I just think that the message got kind of lost. Um, like I said, I'm still looking for more reviews to come in. Quite frankly, I don't want to watch it. It's just not my type of movie to watch, even to do research. I don't want to watch it. A lot of people are labeling this to be child PORN. I kind of agree with that in a way. However, like I said, I think that this movie basically was trying to really push an envelope. And had they gone with the usual teeny bopper type movie, it probably wouldn't even garner this much attention. So I think that the director or producers were really trying to make and hammer in a point. But like I said, again, why do we have to even think about putting our children in situations like this in the first place? Why is this becoming normalized? That's more of a question. And some people are likening this to a pedo show. I agree with that. A lot of people are saying cancel Netflix. I'm wondering how many people canceled their Netflix. I have yet to see numbers for that. People are also trying to boycott Netflix. A couple of senators are actually going after Netflix to see if they have any legal issues that can be brought up about pulling this movie or investigating this movie. I do agree that maybe it needs to be investigated to some degree just to make sure that these girls were okay when they made this movie. However, again, I think society needs to understand that we, as a society, need to step back and figure out why have we gotten to a point where we are making movies like this to begin with. Why do we need to showcase this? Is it because the director wanted to show something going on underground that has not been really spoken about publicly? Or were they just going for the shock value to really, dance their way to the top of the Netflix recommendation boxes? I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think. I would love to hear from some people that actually seen this movie. I saw a couple of previews, and honestly, I was just completely turned off from it. I thought it was really tacky. I do not believe that little girls should have to do things like this. I feel like a lot of mature adult themes are sadly being pressed upon our kids for no reason, where our kids cannot enjoy just the innocence of just being kids anymore. And I do believe that had the directors or writers or whoever was a part of this movie, I wish that they actually would have hammered that point in more than just going for the really obscene dances and scenes that they could throw in this movie to cause an uproar. I think Netflix will continue to get flack for this. Now, Netflix is standing behind this movie. I think they're actually standing behind it just because of the controversy. I am sure that their lawyers screened this movie as much as possible to see if lawsuits can come out of it. However, like I said, I'm just speaking from somebody that has read the reviews and only seen a couple of the released scenes that were put out there for the movie's promotion. And again, I'm sick of our children being put in positions where they have to dance or be like this. I'm also wondering if this is some type of underground culture in which our children are being forced to do these things in order to get management contracts or deals or promotion for themselves. I would like to know what you guys think. Um, I would like to know if you know anybody that has been in this situation. I would like to know if you have been in this situation. Let's just make a full discussion out of this. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. And again, I'm only 28 subbies away from 100. So, you guys, let's just get this moving. This has been so fabulous. I greatly appreciate all of you guys that has been tuning in to see my commentary. And until the next time, be safe, you guys. Enjoy your evening.